Hi everyone, I hope we're having a fabulous day and happy December. Summer is here. How exciting. So I'm going to just do a short video today on fiber, our gut health and our poo and why it's important and not an embarrassing subject whatsoever. So firstly, just a few hot things about why a happy gut can help create a happy life. I know it sounds super Instagram bougie-like, but it's got a huge contributing factor to our happiness. So our gut-brain axis is definitely a thing. We have direct communication from our gut to our brain, from our central nervous system to our enteric nervous system. So that's our gut, mostly our lining of our gut. And obviously our central nervous system is our brain. So serotonin, as we all probably know, is our happy hormone. It has a lot of different roles in our body, but it does contribute a lot to our mood stabilizing, happiness and well-being. And it's estimated that approximately 90% of this is created in our gut. So that's a little bit crazy to think that your happiness is literally coming from your intestines. So let's go on to fiber and why it is important. Sorry, I just moved my camera. So fiber is a type of carb that helps keep our digestive system healthy, and it comes from the ingestible part of plants. So our fruits and vegetables, our whole grains, and our beans and legumes pretty much. It's important for our regular bowel movements. It helps us feel fuller for longer. It can help improve our cholesterol and our blood sugar. We have three types of fiber. So we have our soluble fiber, our insoluble fiber, and our resistant starch. So our soluble fiber helps keep you feel fuller for longer. It helps slow down the emptying process of our stomach. It helps lower our cholesterol, helps stabilize our blood glucose levels. So this is found in our fruits and our vegetables, our oats and legumes. So then our insoluble fiber absorbs our water to help soften our bowel contents and support regular bowel movements. So super important. It also helps us feel fuller for longer and helps create a nice healthy environment for our bowels. So this is found in our whole grains and breads, our cereals, nuts, seeds, in the skin of our fruit and vegetables. A huge thing I do is I always eat the skin of my kiwi fruit. So good, and your gut absolutely loves it. And then our third fiber is our resistant starch. So this is not digested in the small intestines. It goes to our large intestines and helps with the production of our good bacteria and just feeds them all the goodness it can and improves our overall bowel health. So this is coming from our undercooked pasta, our cooked and cooled potato and rice, and our underripe bananas. So they sound like all weird foods, but definitely super important for our diet. So our insoluble and soluble fiber obviously play an important role in our poo. So our insoluble fiber helps our bowel motions hold onto water, and our soluble fiber helps soften the poo to make it easier to pass. So obviously we need to make sure that we're meeting our daily recommendation of 30 grams. So this is where the Bristol stool form scale chart comes into play. So this is used around the world from different practitioners to help you put your poo into a scale. So don't be scared to have a look at what's going on, because your poo is going to give you a good, important indicator of what your gut health is like. So I'm going to pop up a photo of the scale for you so you can have a look. But basically 3 to 4 on the scale is ideal, bread and butter, you're happy, healthy, your gut's loving you. 1 to 2 indicates that you're constipated, which can be triggered from not having enough fiber, not having enough water, and even from our mood. So like I said before, our serotonin is created in our gut. So our mood, if we're feeling quite anxious and depressed or having some issues, that could be coming out in our poo and causing you some constipation. 5 and 7 on the chart indicate diarrhea, which can come from long-lasting effects of constipation, sickness, infections, Alcohol is a big trigger for diarrhea as well. It just impairs our gut lining and just means that our body's overworking. So don't be scared to look at your poo. It's important. We need to try and get our 25 grams a day. So ideally, if you are hitting your 5 serves of vegetables and 2 serves of fruit a day, you'll definitely be hitting this. But let's be honest, who's actually getting that? Sorry to ramble on. I tried to keep it short and sweet. I'll make a nice big caption for you guys to have a read and have a look at what different foods are for what fiber. And I want you really concentrate. Let's get those 5 veggies a day. You've got this. You're smashing it already. We're halfway through. And I'm going to do a couple more talks on gut health because there's just so much to it. It's incredible what the impact of our happy health